22 minutes. What's going on? This is a Jeremiah podcast, and today I'm with a special guest, Arnie. What's going on?
Not too bad.
Yeah, so today I'm going to share with you my story of getting sent home from Scotland. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, we get over there. First night's grand, just getting settled in. Meet these two American fellas. They came over to me from, because I was smoking there, and they had loads of smoking areas over the place. And I was smoking cigarettes, and they were like, "Oh yeah, man, can we rob a cigarette off you?" I was like, "Yeah, you can." And they're like, "Oh, sound man, sound." And like, when we're going to town tomorrow, we're going to buy a box. We'll give you some back. I was like, "Oh yeah, sound man." And then about like 4 or 5 more times later, they kept getting cigarettes. I didn't care, you know. It's grand because I had like 4 boxes.
Yeah.
Because you were allowed to bring cigarettes over on the plane, in your carry bags. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I did that, and made friends with them. And then they said they knew no guy who was selling weed. I was like, "Oh, okay." So I gave 25 back. I gave him £25, and he gave me about 3 grams, man.
Oh
I
shit.
was like, "Yeah."
There you go.
But he yeah. So I smoked a J. That was fine. You know, didn't get caught. It was grand. Then that evening, we said we'd go smoke a J, the 3 of us. So I went with this other dude who had like an ounce on him, because he was dealing it. And he just said we'd light up here. So I was like, "Yeah, grand." Then this other bunch of kids come over and like, "Oh yeah, can we like take a few tokes?" We're like, "Yeah, go on." So I rolled the J, and he sparked it. And we were smoking about 5 minutes. And then
shit.
fucking the wind was blowing down onto the camp.
Yeah, man.
And it fucking leaders there, they saw it, or smelt it even, and they came walking up, and we were like, "Oh shit!" And your man left the box with the ounce of weed in it on the fucking ground in a Mentos box. It's a fucking big ass box, and your man was then like, "Oh, why are you littering?" And he picked it up, and because originally he was going to let us go because we said, "Look, it's only a J," and he's like, "Fair enough, just give it here." But then when he saw the box in the ground, he's like, "Oh, why are you littering?" And he opened it, he started fucking ouncing it. He was like, "Oh shit, this is something else, guys. We're gonna have to bring it down." And so we're all like shitting ourselves, and this is now like 10 o'clock at night, and we all got questioned individually, and we'd all originally thought of this big plan that we'd all like rat on this guy because he's from America, that he and he even agreed to it. He was like, "Yeah, because I can just say that I'm prescribed it in America, you know, because he is," and you just say that's why he has it. So anyway, he was the first one fucking interviewed. Then he was taken when I was brought in. So I went with the lie, and then he was like, "Nah, man, that's not what the other guy said." And he was like, "Just tell the truth, man," you know. And I was like, "Oh, you know what? Okay, fair enough." Because I knew the other guy ratted everybody out. I was like, "Oh, fuck it, may as well just tell the truth." So I did. And he's like, and he gave me this big, deep, inspirational speech about how telling the truth was being the bigger man, and like
There you go, man.
deep. But he said the cops were going to be called. I was like, "Oh, fuck."
And just ate the truth. No.
But then he so yeah, we were all then put to bed in a tent up beside them. We'd get all our shit, and then there was no call of the guards. Oh, we had to all call our parents as well. That was not a fun conversation on the phone. "Sure, how are you getting on?" "I'm getting sent home." "The fuck you doing, you little shit?" And yeah, that's what they did. And then there was also a fella present in the room that like had to talk to me after to see were my parents gonna like beat me when I got home, because if they did, they couldn't send me home. So I was like, "Oh shit, do I like say my parents are abusing me or not?" So I was like, "Nah, they're not abusing me. It's grand. I might just get a belt or something," but like that's about it. And oh, he's like, "Yeah, fair enough, fair enough." Anyway, then the next day, the fucking guards were called because like they were like, "This is too much." So the guards were called, and we were all gonna go to fucking prison, to jail. But then somebody ratted out the fucking dealer,
No.
the other guy who had more than an ounce on him. So then he got caught, and then ours was like irrelevant because then they had a guy that was actually going to fucking prison for like
Oh,
selling
shit.
drugs. So we all just got a slap on the wrist by the guards. They didn't even take our names or anything. They just said, "Look, lads, you know it's a Class B drug and all this shit." And then we were like, "Yeah." And like, "All right, then don't do it again, lads." We're like, "Yeah, fair enough." We didn't take our names or nothing. So we were like, "Phew." But we're still sent home. We had to get the tickets out. Yeah, 2 days in, holiday cost $1,000.
No. Did you pay it back?
I'm paying it back when I start working. Yeah. I was like, oh fuck.
So that's the story.
That's the story, man.
There you go, man.
So you know,
Sorry, that was only like what?
6 minutes.
There you go.
It's fucking video, boys. It's story time. Alright.
See you later.
See you later, boys.